Hello, Reject Nation. It's Greg Alba here.
And I'm John Humphrey.
So we're going to watch 3 videos uploaded from the Star Wars channel within the last week.
Oh, boy.
A couple TV spots. One, a super short, I think, featurette on a new design. By the way, Patron of the Day shout out. Going to go out to Jan Valente. Keep a lookout, Budster. Let's start off with the first one they released, which is called Tempt.
Ooh, uh-oh.
It's where Rey is in the Garden of Eden.
Yeah, oh, she's hungry, too.
She's hungry for that apple. And then the Star Wars snake comes by.
It's just a snake that looks like Darth Maul.
It's a snake with this little ship and...
Yeah, there's that long opening shot of it moving through.
The apple.
Reach out.
Touch faith.
What do you see?
Light. Darkness. And something else.
What?
It's calling me.
Resisted Ray.
Oh, dude.
I really like the direction of the promos here.
Yeah.
Really teasing that Rey is... We at least know for sure she's being tempted by the dark side. You know?
Or something powerful and sinister.
Yeah.
Something.
This is the plot line I'm most intrigued by. Out of everything they've shown us from Star Wars of what's to unfold potentially in this movie. You know, she's going to encounter Snoke at one point. You know, Finn's going to wake up and then go up against Phasma. There's and then that scene with Leia and Kylo Ren. There's a lot of things to look forward to here, but this seems like this is going to be the most personal aspect of the story that we see in this movie. So I'm super stoked to watch her just be tempted.
Yeah, in this version of the Two Towers, that's the Frodo and Sam story, and then everyone else is just I almost feel like this is going to be that movie where, like, okay, all those fights we thought we were going to get, all those, like, matchups we thought we were going to get with cool new characters, now it's going to happen, you know? Pretty excited. This looks pretty thrilling.
Okay, let's look at this one. This is the evolution of the Crystal Fox, which you see a little tease of in the last teaser we saw.
Yeah, I was going to say. Looks like a Pokemon.
It's got animatronics, puppetry, physical effects. Yeah, it looks fantastic.
This is a little evolution of the Crystal Fox.
Damn. 25,000 crystals. Ooh.
Whoa.
We'll do a combination of a hand puppet, there'll be animatronics in the face, and then we will make a perfect version for CGI, who will then scan it to be able to bring her to life in any way.
That's how you do it.
That's so cool.
That's cool. I mentioned on my Justice League second viewing, I feel like no one ever really points out good CGI.
Yeah, there are tons of very hardworking, talented artists. Even if they're not amazing, it's still, like, impressive work, you know?
I feel like if you see a trailer, you're more likely to point out good CGI. I feel like when you walk out of a movie, I usually hear, especially in LA, people bitch about the scenes that they thought were bad CGI. Sometimes the points are valid, but I'm like, how come the same person bitching about the bad is not pointing out when the CGI looks good in scenes, you know?
I guess it's that thing where, like, if it's good enough, it's supposed to look like it's not even there.
Yeah, I know, but then there's other scenes, though, in the same movies that have great CGI at times, but no one points that shit out.
It's easy to rag on because, like, the way we use it, too. It's, like, it's easier to tell when everything about a scene or everything about a certain character is not real.
Well, this, I think, is the best blend of it, because I respect the hell out of computer-generated effects. And I'm more drawn, of course, to practical effects, especially when you're dealing with Star Wars, because that's a big part of what made it so special was those practical effects designs back in, like, the 70s, 80s.
And that's part of true movie magic, too, is bringing that stuff to life, not just painting it in later, you know?
But this helps the CGI look even more real, because, you know, there was a practical effect, and then they did digital touches on it to smooth it out a little bit more for the motions and whatnot for every scene that the Crystal Fox is featured in. Now the question is, what the hell is a Crystal Fox exactly?
And how are they going to figure into this? They look like they're probably benevolent creatures, but who's to say?
And are they that important of a creature, or is this just like a tease for
Or
like
just like, there's a cool thing
there's
about
a cool
that
thing
cool
we worked on? Yeah.
You
Or
know?
is this gonna be like, oh yeah, Crystal Foxes doesn't really matter in this movie?
Which, like, I'm actually excited to see that specifically now because of this.
Yeah.
Because we did an old show for Fangoria and Nerdist called Blood and Guts, where we went to like effects houses, and I remember you would see certain creations that would look amazing, and they're these like suits and puppets people built, and then they say, yeah, did you look at the movie, and you can barely even see it, and they painted over them with CGI and stuff. It's cool to see when like you've got an actual creature like that can articulate, and to know that they're probably gonna use it. Like, it's pretty sweet.
Well, hell yeah, Crystal Fox, looking forward to it. All right, last teaser. It's called Back.
Back.
Okay. Like John has terrible back pain. This mofo got my back.
I do.
Or I'm gonna stab him in the back.
That's not cool.
Or Marty, we gotta get back to the future. Or Eminem being like, guess who's back? It's called Back.
It's back. She wouldn't say that to me.
It's good to have that tease when you get all these trailers that are so serious and heavy.
Remember, everybody's back.
They're like, oh yeah, heroic Star Wars music. The thing that gets you excited when the opening scroll appears. If you changed that song, it wouldn't be as exciting, To hear the triumphant Star Wars music and then showed over the imagery. I'm hoping this film can capture both pretty well.
Yeah.
Because right now, a lot of the trailers are very serious trailers, which I love. I love it. I do. I love the hell out of it.
You gotta have some weight and some heft.
At the same time, there was a Heroes teaser I saw that I was really drawn to, and I'm going to want that in my movie.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna want the heroic triumphant parts too.
Yeah. And I for this particular franchise, I don't have much of a reason right now to feel like those won't both be there. Because you look back at the old Star Wars films, and there are some more dramatic elements, but then each has its fun triumphant adventure parts.
Like when Sebulba tampered with his iPod.
His iPod, and totally messed up his playlist before the big race,
and it almost caused Anakin to lose the race, which is really my fan theory as to why he went to the dark side.
Yeah, because he just couldn't cope with failure from a very young age, and
I mean, he won.
That's right.
But he didn't like the obstacle.
I'm so used to losing that video game that I just assumed.
Star Wars, we got our tickets. I'm going to watch it twice for sure. I can't wait.
I'll watch it at least the first time.
Guys, Patron the Day shout out for Jay and Valente.
Jay and Valente,
look,
we have a letter for you.
We have a letter for you. We delivered it to the address you gave us. Then I get this Instagram message from this account run by two lovely, beautiful women. And I was like, why are two beautiful women messaging me? The only two beautiful women to message me are my mom and sister. My girlfriend, would you really call her a woman?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. It makes me look bad, not her. My girlfriend is quite a sexy kitten, you know what I mean? That's what she is. She's a kitten.
She's a lady.
She's a cat. What I wanted to tell you, buddy, was you got to get back to us on Patreon, man. I've been trying to get a hold of you for like a month now.
We're waving at you.
And I've sent you 3 messages at least. And then the other day, instead of replying back and giving us your correct address, you pledge for a higher reward tier that allows you to get one of our shirts. We can't mail the shirt to you. We can't send anything to you until you message us back.
We don't have a P.O. box right now. So so we got to make sure it gets to you.
So please, message us back. Other than that, you're a wonderful human being. He's got to message us back. We appreciate the contributions and everything, but we don't even know if you watch any of our videos on Patreon. We have no idea.
And it's because of you that you can watch them now, because you pointed that out and it was really helpful.
Subscribe to The Real Rejects. Please click that notification bell. You can follow us on social media, but make sure to especially follow us in the Stardust app. Download and follow us there. A lot of your favorite YouTubers are definitely using it. It allows you to do 30-second reactions for any film, TV show, and trailer.
Oh yeah.
And perfectly suited for us, since I know most of you click off after the reaction anyway. So watch it over there. Or follow us. You know what I meant to say. Bye.